Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about beauty treatments, anti-aging, microneedling, radio frequency, makeup tutorials, hairstyling, and wellness and fitness, and everything that pertains to a healthy, happy lifestyle. And if you are here, I want to thank you for joining me on my journey. Hello, all you beautiful people. So I first want to start out with that I got a few new subscribers, and I want to thank you and I appreciate you, and I am so happy that you've come to join me. And so today's video, I'm going to be using my flat iron. I have it on 302, which is almost the lowest because I have highlighted hair and I don't want to fry my hair. And so I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. And I just, I want to update you that I did do a previous video where I was blow drying my hair with a round brush, and I had talked about a personal situation that happened in my life, and whereas my son had scared me and came through my window at night because he is suffering with schizophrenia and had been missing, and I was real nauseous and everything the next day. But I just want to update that if you had seen that video, that everything is going good, and and he is stabilized, and so for right now in my life, there isn't any tragedies. And so I wanted to get on here and do my hair and connect with you. And so we will start with sectioning. I always section, and I only just section one part because I just don't feel that it's necessary to section my whole head, and it takes time, and these tutorials are meant to teach you how to do quick hairstyles so that you can do a quick, easy style on your way to school or work or wherever you're going for the day. Okay, so I will start with the bottom section. Okay, so I'm going to do it in vertical sections, and I don't leave this on very long. And then I hold this piece right here. And then I spray it so that it holds the curl. So my goal is to get enough subscribers that I can go live, and then I can connect, and I've told my story on here, and I'd like to hear a little bit about yours, because it's not all just about me, And for the subscribers that I've had that have commented, I want to thank you for your positive input, and I welcome any suggestions or comments or anything you want to say, and I will get back with you. So I also am doing yoga in my channel. This channel, that's why I named it Cheryl's Chill and Chat, is because it's basically for anything that has to do with anti-aging and health and fitness and your journey and my journey. And part of our journey of being healthy and beautiful and having good skin and in the aging process is being okay with ourselves. You know, eating healthy foods and exercising, and you know, I've dealt with a migraine issue for many years, in which I've been able to get under control. And so I want to share too that there's always a root cause to, and if we investigate and do our research and find out what that root cause is causing, because stress and things that we go through in our life can affect our bodies and cause physical health problems. I'm a strong believer that if we are not okay in our emotional and mental state, we're going to end up having health problems. And so that's why my channel is open for every type of healing, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental. And if we, you know, and if we feel good on the outside, so doing our hair and our makeup and anti-aging, if we're feeling good also about ourselves and our self-esteem is good and lifted, then it's also going to help as for, you know, with our health, with our physical health issues. And so for me, getting on here, since I started getting on here and started this hobby, has been greatly beneficial, because I look forward to getting on here and connecting with you. Okay, so you hold that and then pull it out. So I hope you're having a good day. And I really hope and pray that things are going good in your life and that you're not struggling. And if you are, this is a safe place to come. You're welcome to comment and share with me. So in my channel, I have a lot of anti-aging treatments that I do. I just recently did a cosmetic microneedling, and then I do the medical microneedling, and I do radio frequency and gua sha. And share my anti-aging journey with you. Okay, so you put it in, turn it, put it in, turn it, and then grab that little piece of hair, and there you go, voila. And then you spray it. I really like the look of when using the the flat iron. I really like the look of that. And it's quick and easy. But one thing that I have noticed is that after you get it all curled, you have to be careful when you break it up not to lose your waves, especially if you have thin hair like me. I have very thin hair. And so sometimes when I go to back comb and style, all the waves that I put in come out. Okay, twist, hold that piece. Turn. Okay, turn, hold that piece. And for anyone that's new, a new subscriber, or I just clicked onto my channel, I used to be a hairdresser. I've mentioned that in my previous videos. And so, so I've highlighted my hair on here. And so if you're interested in, in going into my channel, you could see a video where I highlighted my hair too. Okay, and then you hold that piece, turn, there you go, spray, I live in a mountain area, it's summertime, it snows in the winter, and it's super hot in the summer. So I'm in a room where I do my hair and my beauty treatments, and I am roasting. So excuse me if you see sweat coming off the top of my lip. This is such a good style for people that have really thin, fine hair like me. Really adds volume. And that's what we need. We need volume. So there's kind of an art to doing this on video and not having your mirror right there. When I do my makeup tutorials on here, I have to have my magnifying mirror right there because my eyesight is bad. And that's another thing that happens as we get older. We start having eyesight problems. No fun. I'll kind of be glad when I'm done with this style. I enjoy getting on here and connecting with you, but I don't enjoy roasting. Okay, this one I need, because I do like a thicker wave in the top. So I gotta get it in there tight enough. maybe it was too thick of a piece. So we'll start over. There you go. I'm by no way a perfectionist. I just want to let you know. Not looking for perfection. I'm looking for a satisfying look. Okay, and then you grab that piece. There you go. And then you spray. If I don't spray it, all the curls come out. Yeah, I have to spray between every one of them. If I want the curls to hold. Okay, so we turn it, grab the piece underneath, and then just slide out. I'm right-handed, so when I get over to this side, it's a little more challenging. Okay, so one more piece up in the crown here. Grab that piece and then pull out. Okay. So before I go to back comb, I'm going to spray it with my Stronghold Bedhead Extreme Hold hairspray. I'm already sweating underneath in my nape section. So hopefully these curls will hold throughout the day. If not, I'll be pinning it up. Okay, so what you do once you get all the curls in, you just kind of, and like I said earlier, you do have to be careful that you don't lose your waves. So you have to just kind of maybe gently break it up. And then what I do is I take this very gently, take this top crown section and pull it up. And then I'm careful with these curls and these waves when I hold it up. I just back comb right into the crown and to the side right here and then to the side right there and just get a good barrier right there up in your crown, and then spray the spray so it'll hold. And then just let it set for a minute and dry. So just let it set for a minute and dry. And then I use this part of the comb to style, and I very, very carefully push it kind of upward in the crown so as not to lose the volume in your crown. So here it is, tons of volume, and I really, really enjoyed this time with you, and I'm really hoping that you're having a good day, and I hope that you'll subscribe and follow me on Rumble and subscribe on YouTube if you want to be notified to see more of my videos. And if you want to just, come on and watch and chill and chat with me. And, and so I would love to have your comments and your input. And so, and And eventually, if I do get enough, or when, let's think positive, because positive thinking is so important too in our, like I was saying, in our mental, emotional health. I try always to think positive. I've recovered from 3 major surgeries. I had a serious neck injury where I wasn't able to hold my own neck up for 3 years. And along the way of that journey, I had to think positive. And so I strongly believe that in any kind of healing, if you're going through a healing process or you're having health problems, our mind and our brain is totally connected to our body. And so you want to think positive. You want to see the progress along the way. And you want to focus on all the positive healing processes that you're going through along the way. And you would be surprised how your brain will tell your body to heal. Because like with migraines, for example, I have had the chronic migraines on a daily basis. And our brain, this is something I learned, our brain learns how to have migraines. It's a learned behavior. It learns how to have pain. And so chronic pain is a learned, sometimes, not always. I'm not a medical professional, so I'm just sharing my experience and strength and hope with you. And what I have learned is that our brain does learn how to signal pain signals and cause chronic pain. And so if we don't want to be in chronic pain, we need to see the improvements, and we need to keep striving, moving forward, nourishing our body with healthy food, exercising, and keeping our body moving. Movement is medicine. And so enough of my chill and chat, but I just wanted to say some things and share my experiences with you. And I want to be able to, as I was getting at, is I want to be able to get enough subscribers to go live and hear your stories too, and connect with you too. And so I will see you in the next video, and you have a wonderful day.